Hello, as always, this is Roach, and welcome back. And boy, do we have something fun for you today. And by that, I definitely mean fun for you, not fun for me. See, I am going to the Nether. I haven't really opened the portal up yet, but if you saw my last episode, you saw just how bad I am at this game. The Nether is truly my nemesis. But we're going to go there in hopes of getting everything that we need to actually finish the game. So, the ideal place would probably be Nether Wastes or the blue biome. I forget. Regardless, the worst, which seems to be basically what I always end up in, especially whenever I put one of these guys in my spawn location, is I always end up where all of those magma things are. And it's just, I die so much. So let's cross our fingers and hope that it is not there. So let's go through for the first time and see what we've got. Ooh. Oh, okay. Okay. I think this is going to work. I mean, still not perfect. We're kind of in a bit of a predicament here, but so much better than what I normally get. So let's start trying to find some of these Endermen, and then we will get going. Now, here I just wanted to make sure you saw a fatal mistake I just made right in here. Now, of course, you see me putting stuff in an ender chest. I wanted to protect it. Completely understandable, right? But I've done something really, really stupid. Of course, now, here we're getting to the roof, because that's definitely going to be the safest way for me to get back. But in just a second, if you didn't notice what I did, well, I'll explain it. So, I'll see you back at the place. So I've made it back, but I have, of course, done something quite foolish. If you'll take a look in my inventory, you might be able to see what it is right away. See, in order to keep the important things safe, as in a stack of ender pearls, as in the blaze rods, I put them all in an ender chest that I made over by the ender fortress. Not a big deal, except I don't have another ender chest, which of course means I have to get more ender rods. And I need to once again go all the way back to the area to open up my ender chest, get the ender rods, or get the blaze rods, make another ender chest, then come all the way back before I can start searching for the end fortress. I've really messed this up, and it's just how it is. I don't know how I've managed this so poorly, but I think what we're going to need to do is we're going to have to make a platform way up there to make sure it connects with the portal on top of the roof. And then we will have to travel all the way back, basically 1,000 blocks on the top of the roof, and then go back to the overworld, make it back. It's gonna be a whole mess. So let's give that a shot, and I will see you back here. And now that I've wasted about an hour going all the way back and forth, let's see where this end portal is. Straight that direction. I believe that's actually the same direction, whoops, as our... already one down. It's a great start. As the village, so I think I probably passed it on the way, so let's go ahead and get started that direction, and I'll see you again once I get there. As is always the case, finding the end portal, the end fortress, is always... It's always a pain. But of course here it actually wasn't an issue, really. It was just a matter of finding the place. It was all over water. I just had to dig straight down. So that made it pretty nice, pretty easy. And now, originally, I thought I was going to die a lot in the Nether. As it turns out, it wasn't the Nether that I died a whole lot in. It was here. Now, this part's kind of fast. That's the start of basically all of my troubles. And once we get to normal speed here, you'll start to see just how bad I got. So let's just enjoy the process here. Evidently, we're just gonna do one single hit at a time. Oh my good lord. Darn it. Oh god, dead. Oh. I did it. Yeah. This is it. Jesus. I don't know if I've ever actually beat this game. That might have been the first time I've ever done it. Good lord. Now that I'm finally done beating the Ender Dragon after Lord knows how many deaths there, you'd think that I would want to immediately go and get Elytra. And that would be valid, but in my mind, Elytra isn't really worth anything without the enchantments. I need Unbreaking 3, Mending, as well as I need some rockets, which means we're going to have to make a couple more farms, which means going all the way back to our farm district, and then we'll go all the way back to the end, find that Elytra, make sure that we can enchant it right away, and be on our merry way. Now, I'm normally garbage about figuring out where exactly the Nether comes out in the overworld, but I figured I'd give it a shot. I try every time and get it wrong every time, but wanted to give it a shot, and let's see if it spits us out where we want it to. Hopefully, this will bring us right into the industrial district where the village is. If it doesn't, well, I mean, not a perfect spot, but I guess this will work. This will work just fine. And after a really not insignificant amount of time working with these guys right here, I finally found what I was looking for, which is initially just a mending book. Now, of course, I have to do it once again with another one of these guys, just to make sure I get Unbreaking 3. Once I do that, then I can get this and all of my tools and things enchanted, keep working on that, and finally get to the end. And, of course, make a gunpowder farm, and then I'll make it to the end and be able to do a not insignificant amount of end busting. So hopefully I can get to the end busting phase in the next episode. But for now, I think that's just about all that I'm going to be able to do today. It actually has been quite a busy one. This episode has taken me way too long, to be frank with you. But once again, thank you so much for watching. My name is Roach. If you liked it, feel free to like or subscribe. If you didn't, let me know what I can do better in the comments. Thank you again, and bye.